Oh, we're getting close now. Me and Bert have been planning this escape for the last couple of weeks, and soon enough, we're gonna be able to get out of this prison. I just can't wait for the days not to be locked inside these walls. The guards are so cruel. All they do is make fun of us and abuse us on a daily basis. And don't get me started on some of the inmates. Some of the inmates here are so scary. It's like all they want to do is hurt you. It's like I had to learn how to fight. Like I had no idea. Luckily, I haven't had to fight yet, but I don't want to stay here long enough until I have to defend myself. Hopefully in the next couple of days, me and Bert can get out of this prison once and for all. But then we're going to live a life on the run. We're going to have to try to get out of the city as fast as possible. There's just so much that's going to happen as soon as we get out of here. I don't even want to think about it right now. All we have to do is make our escape plan completely solid, and then we'll be able to hopefully execute that escape plan, and then we can work out everything else from that point forward. But escaping here is priority number one. Okay, let me go check in with Bert. Okay, Bert! How are the escape plans coming?
Well, the plans are looking very good. I think we could definitely dig out from underneath the fence. I think that would be probably our wisest decision to do. Would you agree?
Well, how are we gonna have time to really dig out of the fence? Aren't the guards gonna be all over us?
Maybe we should dig as soon as there's a rainstorm, and we just need to be very quick. You know, okay. The soil will be wet, and it'll allow us to move it quicker.
So we wait for rain, and then we just dig in the mucky soil. And I mean, if we can sneak out of our cells late at night, and when the guards are on patrol in the interior of the building, that might work, because there are only probably 1 or 2 guards in the tower.
Yes.
If we stay low and cover ourselves in mud, we'll blend in with the ground.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, I like that idea. We'll probably have to work out a couple of the kinks, but I really want to try to get out of here in the next few days, so we'll have to check the weather and see when there'll be a good opportunity. But I'm actually kind of hungry. You want to go get breakfast?
I'm starving. I'm so glad you asked.
Okay, let's go. Now, we're going to have to keep this on the down, though. Obviously, a lot of prisoners are going to want to try to escape with us if they find out that we have a great plan.
Yeah, I agree. Now, let's get over here and let's get some food.
Okay, so...
my plate's ready like it's supposed to be.
Hey, who's that person over there? I haven't really seen them here in the prison before.
My God, that's the person who jumped me in my cell.
Wait, that person? That looks like a girl.
Yeah, what of it? Girls can be strong. That's Patty.
Patty? That's the person who jumped you in your cell?
The roughest, toughest girl in here. Don't judge her by a book. You know the book by a cover saying? Don't judge her.
Oh God, should we get out of here or something before she sees us?
Well, I mean, I drink my juice pack, so I'm good. How about we just go ahead and leave?
I agree. I mean, if that girl's the one that jumped you, I don't want to get jumped next.
I don't want to get jumped again. It's very terrifying. Oh.
Where do you two think that you are going?
Where are we going?
We're gonna work out. Yeah, we're gonna go work out.
Yeah, we're gonna work out. We're working out.
Okay, well, why don't I just come with you? Because I feel like you two are up to something.
No, we're just gonna go back to my room and talk and hang out and talk about boy stuff like working out.
Yeah, like working out, boy stuff.
All right, let's go, boys. Let's go talk about working out.
But you're a girl, you know? You're not a boy.
I beat up Bert here just a while ago.
See, Zach, our girls can work out. Girls can work out. Why are you? Don't say things like that.
Okay, yeah. We're just heading back to a cell. You know, it's gonna be really boring.
Yeah, probably a lot more fun than my cell.
Well,
let's just see what you two are up to, because I don't fully believe what's going on here.
Zach, how about we hang out in your cell? Because the last time me and her were in my cell, she beat.
Yeah, like Patty, why would you beat up Bert for no good reason?
I know you guys are planning to escape this prison, and nobody escapes without Patty.
We're not planning to escape the prison.
I've heard it all before. I've escaped from millions of prisons all across the US of A, and I know what an escape plan looks like.
Okay, fine. We have an escape plan.
Hey, why are we telling her our escape plan?
Well, she beat you up. Clearly, she's gonna just beat us up for the information anyways.
Yeah, it's true, I suppose.
So yeah, we have an escape plan, but I mean, it's really only for like 2 people, you know? It's hard to execute with more than 2 people.
I agree.
Okay, so what can I do? What are we gonna do? Come on, let's get out of here. I actually might have some ideas myself.
Wait, do you want to hear our plan?
Well, I
Yes.
have a perfect plan.
I would love to hear it.
Yes.
Okay, Bert, tell her our plan. This is a foolproof plan.
All right, well, the soil here in this part of the country is very soft, and, well, we wanted to make it even that much softer, so we were going to wait till a rainstorm came through, and we were going to climb under the fence.
Yeah, cover ourselves in mud, and none of the guards would see us. We'd wait till night. Cover ourselves in mud, lay on the ground, dig a hole under the fence, and we'd be gone.
Yes.
That is the stupidest idea I have ever heard.
What?
What?
Have you not thought about the rocks in the ground? How do you even know the soil is soft here? Don't you know that we're built on pure 10 layers of concrete surrounded by clay? We can't just dig out of here all willy-nilly. Are you thick in the head?
Oh,
Well,
no.
my mother used to say, what? No, yeah, no, I'm not.
No, this is a good idea. We wait till the rain, and then we dig in the mud, and then we slip out on the fence. We only need to dig a few inches.
No, this is the worst idea ever. I will not stand for this. This will never work. You're gonna get us caught, and then we're all gonna spend time in solitaire.
Well, if you have a better plan, Patty, I'd love to see it.
Okay, well, here's what we do. We wait for nightfall. We wait for all the guards to go to sleep. We sneak out of our cells, which is really easy because they don't really lock us up too well. We run all the way over here to where the yard is, you know, the yard.
Yeah.
And we can short circuit the fence. I've done this before. I've gotten out a few times, but I choose to be here because the food is free. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna short circuit the fence. We can get out. One of us might get electrocuted, but that's just the risk we take.
Well, then who's gonna be the one to short circuit the fence? That sounds kind of dangerous.
I vote you.
Oh.
I vote you.
We'll carry you.
Oh, great.
I'll carry you.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me this whole plan. Let's go outside.
So the first thing we're gonna want to do is we're gonna have to sneak past all of these buildings because we do not, and I repeat, do not want to get caught by the guards because that could be
Well,
very
if we do it at night, we're supposed to be in
dangerous.
our cells. So if we get caught, we're surely gonna get locked up in solitaire.
Or
Yeah,
shot.
so we don't want to do
gosh.
that. But look at this. I found this over here while on a walk one day.
Oh,
It
I
says,
saw this the other day
"Please
too.
Don't punch me." And you know why they put that sign there?
Why?
Because if you punch it, it actually short circuits the fence and it opens.
So wait,
Look
if
at
this
this.
fence
Don't
opens,
touch it now.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
don't.
looking. Like if this fence opens, it lets us out to like a break room area.
Yes. And then through there is a hole in the fence.
Ah, a hole in the
'Cause
fence.
this is just for the guards. This isn't for prisoners.
Okay, and then we get out into the parking lot, steal a police car, drive it to the nearest city, ditch it, and then we're home free.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that
Exactly.
sounds
Yes.
fun.
You guys will be home free. Eventually, I will come back here so I can sleep and eat.
Oh, well, that's not our plan. I mean, I'm in here for life. I'm not looking to spend the rest of my life in this prison, even if the food is free and the beds are warm.
Okay, well, I guess that's up to you and your prerogative. So when are we gonna strike? Are we doing this tonight, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year?
Okay, let's try to do it maybe tomorrow night. It'll give us some time to watch the guards' patterns. And once we see what the guards do on their average nightly duties, that's when we can actually
Duties.
sneak out. Bert, this is not a time for jokes. Now think
Sorry.
about
You
it
are
this
a
way.
grown man.
Tonight-
I like crude humor.
Tonight we're gonna have to sneak out of our cells like we were escaping. Then we're gonna have to monitor the guards and see what they're doing. Like, which paths do they walk the most? How many of them are outside at night? How many of them are inside? How many are we gonna have to get around? And then we can maybe make our escape tomorrow night.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Okay, so what if that plan just doesn't work? What if the guards are just too heavily over there? Because this is the guard station right here. So that means when they start a new shift or end a shift, they're exiting right here by this fuse box, which might make it too dangerous to punch through that and then try to get through the fence. Plus, the risk of getting electrocuted might just be a little bit too high, and if I'm the one that has to punch it, I don't want to be the one risking death. So there's got to be some other ways out. Like I saw this the other day, this sewer grate.
Oh,
Maybe
you don't
we
want to
could
go
use
down
this.
there.
That's where
That's where
poop
the
goes.
swamp monster lives.
Oh,
The
swamp,
swamp monster?
monsters?
The swamp monster.
Oh,
Don't go
gosh!
down there.
Oh, God.
You
guys
need to
open
get
the
out
gate.
of there.
No, what are you doing?
I'm climbing up.
Quickly,
Make sure
before
no
the
guards see
guards
me.
see.
Okay. Oh my God.
That's,
That is so bad. Oh, get away from it. Don't let it open again. We don't want anyone to see us.
yeah, that's very loud. I'm afraid.
The alligators will come out of there and then they'll eat us all.
And the
Is that
top
really
of
what
these
you guys
fences
want?
have electrocution wire. So we're not going to be able to jump the fence or anything. So the sewer And punching that electrical box are probably our only two options, or digging a hole under the fence.
And I
which
said
you said
that
is going to be
wouldn't
too
work.
hard. What's over here? Is there any other possibilities? I see an X right here. Doesn't X mark the spot?
An X. Be careful. That could be like a
If we
buried
find
treasure.
explosives, maybe we could explode this wall.
Oh.
Or maybe.
I think we should just listen to what, Patty said. Because
Yeah, exploding the wall might bring a lot
escaped
of...
through.
I've also
million?
escaped many times. I've told you many times I have escaped this prison, and my plan
A
is
million,
foolproof.
she said.
A million.
Wow, that's a
That's
lot
right.
of times. Okay, fine. Let's try to pretend we're asleep in our cell since it's already dark, and then later on tonight we'll sneak out together and try to watch the guards' formation. Then tomorrow night we'll break out for good, and we're gonna get out of this prison once and for all. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I can't believe tomorrow night we're gonna be attempting to escape this prison. Oh God, if we get caught, they're gonna throw us in solitaire, and I'll never have another chance to escape, so it has to go perfectly. If anything goes wrong, my life is gonna be ruined because I'm gonna be stuck in here for the rest of it. Now tonight we have to try to escape after the guards lock us down, to see their path, to see their movement, and learn what they patrol the most. And once we learn that, tomorrow should be a piece of cake. I can't wait.